Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now surely tries a shot. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defence. Has a shot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ah, he's given it away. A real... He's through and all alone! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Has he picked him out? Striding for... Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tries to get it forward quickly. Surely! Turns and goes back. That is terrific skill. And he's there to cut it out. Has a goal! It's broken loose. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a Chance to break. Gets his foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Port get it back again. Port cannot keep hold of the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now the counter. It's a promising ball. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Port happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shoots! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, great ball! Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. His real chance! And in it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Trout shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well read, he sorted that out. He's found his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. What a chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been won straight back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Port with a perfect chance to get one back. Yes, he's had a crack. Two minutes to be added on. Out to the right. And there goes the final whistle. Port away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... And the finish!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Turns and goes back. He's thrust his way through. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Battles to win it back. Port, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's got it, and he's got time! Is there any support? He might not need it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good ball, it's found its target, and a shot! It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Port take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the ball's come out! What a throw in. Well played, he saw that coming. Defender's on the back foot. Port looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. And he's there to cut it out. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Port leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And back to base. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. A brilliant interception. Now a chance to break. Surely a shot. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's in, he's gone for it! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Port get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Port have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's cut it out. He came in hard, very hard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the defence can get it clear. Ball is over the line. No way through there. Port still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Big chance! And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Got it on the right now. What's on? It's come through. Here it is now, surely. And the referee brings it to a close. Port come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Needed a better pass there. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets into some space. Played into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Real chance! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Port didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Could move up a gear here. Cuts it out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's had a goal! And the counter is on. Dashing forward at pace. Hits one! It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's trying the shot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's found his man. And now they can launch a counter. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, they can break here. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. real chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Port coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by 1.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Port don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
And the finish! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Port get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Battles to win it back. He's tries a shot! And the ball's come out! And they've been caught out here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chance to break. And that has put has a look and has a go. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. He's there to receive it. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Port get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Port are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Port are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Port have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. Out to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. It's a brilliant interception. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Port really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Oh, it's gone in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a good ball to find him. Tries to switch the play.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back, plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's a waste. They get a throw in. And the defence can get it clear. Been a rather gentle affair so far. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. And how good was that? A finish of true class. Oh, that is a bit special. Port get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets up to head it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lovely bit of skill there. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that is lovely footwork. You can get that clear. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's there to cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Nicely measured. Hits one! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things.
Hits one! He's scored! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking to break out here. Brings it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Port are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Forward it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Port leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Has a goal! And they've been caught out here. It's being played forward. And he's on his way! Goalkeeper's ball. Port are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in...
He's gone for it! Ball's out on the left now.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Played towards the front men. Chance to shoot. Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot. This could fall anywhere. This could spell danger. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
And he's onside. He's left his man. Looking for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Five minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's anyone's ball. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Port, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Port have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, no! Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, would you believe that?
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that was...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
Oh, it's gone in! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That intervention was very necessary. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And back to base. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Throw in.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss. It's gone in!
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Port seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's played forward. He's being closely tested here. He's got through. Gets into some space. Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! Goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Port take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, real chance! Goes to finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Port can't seem to retain possession. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. Can he find a finish now? Could be a chance here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponent, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It'll be a throw-in. That's great strength on the ball. It's come through. Oh, has a goal! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Laporte have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's played forward. Chance! Going through, in he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's had a go! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get...
Hits one! Sticks it away! They're back within reach!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. He's got away. And a header! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. He could be in here. Danger averted for now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Turns and goes back. Tries lifting it over. Gets wrestled off the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Hit long and direct. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets good distance on it. Has a goal! Could move up a gear here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. And he heaves it forward. It's a brilliant intercept. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's come loose. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And that's been won straight back. That's been drilled forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Has a hit! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that is going out for a goal kick. Cuts it out. Right through the middle. Oh, real chance! Dashing forward at pace. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Plays a clever pass. And it's played forward. Good ball. Big chance! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Port go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a fabulous position. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent looking ball. That intervention was very necessary. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Port cannot keep hold of the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's...
Has a go! And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely measured pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through. He's in. Goes for goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gorgeous control there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Port take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Tries a shot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Hoists it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Could be a chance here. And he's there to hoof it away. Timely intervention. Defenders on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. What a book chance! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's there to get rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And another time! It's there! And what a climax we have here! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Port give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's got through and... referee has just said play on. So that's it. It is all over. Port cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Port really were sleepwalking in central.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest... Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it... Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help.
It's got in! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And back to base.
Shoots! He's scored! Port are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So, a breakthrough already. Port have a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nicely measured. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. It's a fabulous position. Chance! Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good take in a good area. Goalkeepers to claim. Up for a throw. Surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's made sure that that won't get through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Port, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
That'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kings it out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Looking to break out here. Great leap! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gorgeous control there. Crawls one in, and they has a goal! And yes, it's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Port are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Port look to me as if they've been robbed by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but Obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Played back in, it's on a plate!
Keep calm and carry on, that's the job in a nutshell now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, sweet feet. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crosses in a low one. Has a hit! He's scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good ball, it's found its target.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well positioned to make that interception. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's the throw. He can get that clear. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Corner. They've played it short. Lings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Port pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Lovely bit of skill there. That had to be more accurate. Now a chance to break. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Face to face with the keeper. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work.
And the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Port are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Port, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Port don't have many options and time is running out. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, no!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Port looking to extend their advantage. And that doubles their lead. Port trailing by 2 now. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And he's put them two in front. Port can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Port can go two ahead. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. 3-3. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Port have to score or they have had it. It's there and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Port must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Cooley does it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.